Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome. This is ASMR by Mariana, and today's video is a Q&A with a bit of makeup application and gum chewing, so it's like 3-in-1 video. I just applied my milk primer, and I'm basically going to read some of the questions that I got sent. Only 2 people sent me questions, and one of the person has a question that the other person has asked. The other person asked a bunch of questions that are commonly asked for YouTubers. And so, first and foremost, my name is Mariana. So you pronounce it Mariana. That's the first question that I got asked, and my second question that I got asked was, hold on. Where is the question? Oh, I don't see it here. I'm gonna go to YouTube and get it there. Alright, so the first question that I got asked was, how old are you? So I am 28 years old, so I was born in 1996, and I'm an Aquarius. I don't know what that means, but a lot of people want to know, so that's what I am. I'm an Aquarius, and I'm using the Makeup by Mario foundation in the color 25W. I'm quite dark skinned, so but I should have written these down, but I'll just read from here. In the second one, it says, where do you live? And the person said, I feel like it's South Africa, but because you said primary school, and it surprised me, as I've only ever heard that here in the UK where I live. Okay, so the reason why I say primary school is because I'm from South Africa, and we're a British colony, so we speak, everything that we do is mostly influenced by the British, and basically I live in the US now, but I used to live in South Africa. I am from South Africa, so, and the mystery of primary school is because of the colony thing. So that is why. But I do want to visit the UK one day. That is something that I want to do, definitely. And I want to know, these questions that I'm reading now are from Dunder Mifflin. This is Aaron. So something that is fun fact, I am a huge Office fan, and this person stood out to me because of their bio and the name and the Avi that they're using. So I like Michael Scott a lot. I like The Office, and I'm currently watching Abbott Elementary, which is a mockumentary style series as well, so it's pretty funny. When I do my makeup, I don't want to do too much, but sometimes I can't help myself. I feel like my hair's not done, so I'm gonna be doing like a wig later on. Later on I'll be doing or anything, so don't expect greatness. Okay, so another thing I forgot to mention is my family is originally from Mozambique, and my parents moved to South Africa like a long time ago in the 90s. So I have family both in Mozambique as well as South Africa. And I've been in the US for about 5 years now. So that is fun. And I'm going to use a concealer, which is basically vegan concealer. And I think that did I mention I'm not a professional makeup artist, even though I do role plays pretending to be a makeup artist. And my role plays are always about like worst reviewed makeup artist, because I know that if I were to do your makeup, I will be worst reviewed. So I am getting tired. This chair is not comfortable, so I'm gonna bring this camera close so I can a lot of people ask me like, do I like America more than South Africa? And I just want to set the record straight. I don't hate South Africa at all. I feel like South Africa has everything I need, except that the currency is not as strong as I would like it to be. So hence the dollar. I ordered new sponges because these are like, I can't wash them off anymore. So I ordered new ones, and basically, so I am going to spray a little bit of the setting spray on my sponge so that I could set the concealer on my face so it doesn't become cakey. Okay, so how do I read the next question? The next question is, what do you do for work? I'm a caregiver nanny right now. I can't believe that my light is going in and out, so this is not an issue with my iOS. Wow. I thought that was my iOS acting up, but I guess it's not. That is insane. My hair is not done, so I'm wearing this beanie. And my what's crazy is it's almost midnight and I am doing my makeup. That is insane. I'm gonna have to wash this off literally as soon as I'm done. So I try my best. I'm gonna read another question. If you went to university or college, what did you study? So I did go to university in South Africa, but I dropped out. I dropped out because what I was studying was boring me, and I was doing mass communication, which is basically I was going to do journalism later on, but I got bored, and also I was looking to move to America at the time, so like I could not do it. So I couldn't do it. I had to drop out. So I did like 1 year and I dropped out. So and then it says, what are your interests outside of ASMR? I have a lot of interests, and I gotta answer the question what my interests are outside of work. So outside of work, first things first, outside of work, I am obsessed with K-dramas. I'm obsessed with film and television, period. When I was growing up, I wanted to be a film actress. Like I wanted to do film, like people on shows, like or movies, like action movies and stuff. So that's what I wanted to do growing up, but I could not be an actress or actor. I couldn't do it because I grew up really poor. Like I grew up in those houses where you can't really have hobbies like that required money. So mostly what I did was stuff that was for free. So I got obsessed with YouTube a long time ago. I wanted to have a cooking channel at first, but that did not come through because then I would have to buy ingredients to cook. And then I discovered YouTube in 2018 when I used to work at a call center, and I'd be so stressed that my head would literally spin. And so one day I was in a taxi on my way home, and I googled how to give somebody a head massage. I wanted my sister to give me one when I got home, so I stumbled upon some Indian people giving massages in the street. I know you guys have seen those videos, and it was so funny. And then I watched those and I got tingles, and I was like, hold on a minute, wait a minute, because I had headsets on in the taxi. So in South Africa, the taxis are like mini buses, so you have a lot of people in there. So I would play the videos using my earphones, and I fell asleep in the taxi. I was like, whoa. And then from there I started watching those videos. And then when I moved to America, I then found out about some ASMR artists. So I found out about China Unique, I found out about Patala, and then Karuna Satori. And as time went on, I got introduced to other YouTubers and ASMR artists, but those were the ones that I really liked. And I wanted to say, yes, interest outside of ASMR, definitely currently obsessed with K-dramas, obsessed with going out to restaurants, trying out new food, obsessed with hanging out with friends. And I'm just, overall, I feel like I'm not doing enough in terms of all the things that I'm interested in, but I am looking to have like go out more, experience more and stuff like that. For now, those are my interests. It's mostly TV. If a show is good, then I get really obsessed. My contour, I feel like it's not straight. Also, I don't have an asymmetrical face, so it's very difficult. Okay, I think this is enough. I'm gonna put this here like this. So, I do want to have interests that are like more like I want to play tennis, I want to do museums, or I'd love to travel too. That's something that I enjoy that I don't get to do as much. So there's that as well. I'm trying to control my face. You guys remember that I'm not a professional, so I have to conceal this part. I have to conceal it. Okay. Okay. So let's see what other questions I'm being asked. Okay, another question is, what kind of music do you like? I currently, all-time favorite music that I like is Afrobeats. Afrobeat is the number one on top of the list. And I also like South African music. I'm a piano. I also like pop music. You know, if an artist comes out with a very good song, I will listen to it. Like Beyonce is my favorite artist as well, and she recently released country music, and so that means I will now be a fan of country music. But I have been a fan of country music before, so it's not new. Like, there's a lot of country songs that have been released that I fell in love with, so it's not like it's Beyonce making me do this. So don't stress. Okay. I feel like it's contoured now. I don't know how it looks, but so I also like rap. It depends on who. Like, I like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. I love their songs. I think that they're really nice. So, in conclusion, I'm open to anything that sounds good, that will make me feel good, because I feel like music is a way to kind of like make us feel, as a way to pick us up. You know, when I was growing up, I never understood why some people would go to concerts and be like, you saved my life. I always felt like it was insincere and fake. But as I grew up and experienced world issues and troubles in life in general, I started listening to music, and the first album that saved me was Made in Lagos by Wizkid. That album, like, all the songs, like I couldn't skip a song on that album. I was like, it was like music that I really, really loved. And it turned out that in 2023, the number one album that I listened to was SOS by SZA. So that album, it was also really good. I felt like I could relate to a lot of what she was saying in her songs. Some of the things I do not relate to because I feel like SZA makes music for girls that lack self-esteem when it comes to love and choosing themselves. And unfortunately, I am not that. I do not, like, I wouldn't humiliate myself just for somebody, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'm not a pick me. So, difference between me and SZA. So that was my favorite music. And this is what's your heaven meal and what's your hell meal. I don't know I know what this means, but I've never heard this. The heaven and hell meal. Like, okay, I guess it means favorite and least favorite. So, as far as my favorite meal is concerned, I will like anything that has seafood in it. A seafood boil. When I have money, it hits different. It hits so differently. So anything with seafood, lobster, crab legs, king crab. I still want to do a king crab mukbang, but I don't have money to buy the bigger one. It's very expensive. So definitely seafood is my favorite. Least favorite, I cannot think of anything, considering that I'm somebody that's obsessed with, like, I'm a foodie. I love food, and so it's very hard for me to not like a specific meal, I guess. And I can't think of anything right now, but if you were to serve me, like, it's so insane to the extent that I hate tomatoes, but I would eat tomato soup because the texture is smoother. And so, like, I don't know, a tomato sandwich, that would be a hell meal because I don't like tomatoes, and tomato sandwich is just tomatoes and some other stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna put this this is called a my mind is going blank right now. It's called a, what is it called? A blush. So, and it's cold as hell. Okay, I'm gonna put a lot of it, and then I'll conceal it with powder. So, tomato sandwich, that will be hell. Like, hell. Okay. Do you have any siblings? Yes. I have a total of, let me see, I have a total of 4 other siblings that I know of. So I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and one of my brothers is my half brother, so is my father's son, but not my mother's, and the other ones is my brother. And then I have a sister, and then I have a little sister. So, like, I'm the oldest out of all of them. So, I am big sister. Big sis. Okay. Oh my god, the blush is running all the way here. This is insane. Wow. let me just work on it and hope that it doesn't, it's a joke disappeared. Whoa. Okay. This is insane. I thought the powder was gonna be too much, but it's not. On one side, you guys can see the powder on this side, and on the other side, there's no powder. I have to do more. I have to do more powder on this side because I feel like it's not showing. Okay. There you are. There you are. Okay. I'm not gonna do too much now because I want my cheeks to be rosy. Rosy, rosy. All right. Now I gotta do the powder. This light sauce keeps going in and out. Okay. Another one is, what's your favorite TV show? Okay. My favorite TV show is, right now I am watching a K-drama series called Hometown Cha-Cha. It's about a doctor, no, it's about a dentist who lives in Seoul, which is the capital of South Korea, and she fights with the head dentist at the practice clinic where she works, and so she quits, and then she goes to this small town where she meets this other guy, and she falls in love with him. Like, I love corny stuff. I don't care too much for like heavy drama. When it comes to K-drama, all I want is slow burn type of love that will keep me going for like 10 episodes. So I am really liking the show. And before that, I was watching Welcome to Some Dowry, which is another K-drama. So currently I'm watching K-dramas. And then also I love Abbott Elementary. I'm also watching that. I'm also watching Abbott. I'm also watching a show called Skinny Girl in Transit. It's on YouTube. It's on Dani TV. It's a Nigerian series that went on a long time hiatus due to COVID, but it's back now. And it was really fun when I watched it back then. But now I'm like obsessed with K-drama, so I'm waiting for all the episodes to be out and then I'll binge watch it. But for now, let's stick to K-drama being my, like, I'm obsessed with K-drama so much. Even though it's unrealistic, it has that thing. It makes you so excited about love, about relationships in a world that radicalizes you against men. Like, everyday experience as a woman is just, it just makes you have this attitude towards guys that is just not healthy. And I feel like K-drama is restoring my faith in humanity, and sometimes I have to convince myself that it's acting, but still it helped me a lot. It helps me a lot, especially in January when I usually have seasonal depression. K-dramas, they are what they say they are. Okay, now we have the number 10 question. It says, what is your greatest achievement? So this one is pretty easy for me. easy. So I will. So my most achievement is basically the house that I built for my family back in South Africa. I think that is something that for me will always be my biggest achievement. Like, no matter how much bigger I get, like even if I were to build my own house or buy expensive cars or businesses, I feel like this would be always on the scales. It will tip. It would be much more bigger because it was like a turning point. Like, it meant so much, and it's just, I don't know. That is my biggest achievement, being able to help my family in that way. So I'm gonna also do general Q&A questions that I found on Google while I finish up my makeup. So it says here, have you ever cheated on a test? Nope. I have always been intelligent. I've always been smart, so I never had to cheat on a test because I was one of those people that would always participate in class. Like, I would always participate with the teachers when they would teach. So I never forgot anything that I learned in class, so I could always apply it. Later, when I was doing a test, I could always refer back to that in my brain, even if I did not study, so I would know enough to pass the test. So I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows. I'm not gonna do anything crazy because I'm gonna wash off this makeup, this foundation. I'm gonna wash it off basically. So what did I want to say? Another thing is, what is the talent nobody knows you have, guys? As far as talents, I don't think I have like any talent that anybody knows, nobody knows about. Would you rather be able to fly or be invincible? I think I would rather be able to fly. Morning exerciser or evening exerciser. I don't like to exercise, so I think I could be definitely a morning exerciser. That way I get it up, I get it out and done. I don't have to dwell on it. I need something in here. I need my, okay, I'm gonna do my eyelashes. How long would you last on a deserted island? It depends, but I think I will last very long because I grew up with almost nothing. I used to live in a shack for most of my life, except for the last 5 years. So I would last a pretty long time. I feel like I'm so resourceful. I'm very resourceful, so I would last a very long time. And I'll be able to like get fish. I'll be able to like build using some material that I find in the woods. I'll be able to like make fires and everything. So I have confidence that I would be able to last on a deserted island. And if I could take like 3 things there, I would take a nice romantic book, I would take a knife, and then I would take also take what can I take? I can't think of what else I can take. A knife, a book, and maybe I can't think of anything, guys, which is insane. So I'm just gonna put my lip gloss. I bought Fenty lip glosses, but I don't know. This is insane. My eyes always get stuff stuck in here. I don't know why. So I'm basically those were all the questions. I am going to put this. It's called hot chocolate. It's Fenty Beauty. It's called hot chocolate. So I'm gonna put that on. It feels like soft butter on your lips. It's insane how much good it feels. God, my lips are like, in the winter, my lips are always chirping, and I hate that. My skin is even worse in the winter times. But this is actually nice, so do you want also the lip gloss? Do you also want lip gloss? Let me know if you want a video of me applying lip gloss on you for 20 minutes straight, and I will do it, because I have even more. I also have this one. It's called Gloss Bomb Glass Slipper, and this one it's called Fuzzy. So like I can do all three of them, and you would look really, really good. Oh my god, this video is 40 minutes long. But I've done all the questions that you guys asked me. Okay, let me see if there's more questions. Okay, I can do a part 2 if you're watching this video and you feel like you want to ask me more questions. Please leave them in the comments, and I will do a part 2 Q&A video of any questions that you might have from this video. So do let me know. I'm not gonna put a wig right now, because I'm gonna go to bed. I am gonna make a thumbnail though. Please don't forget to like, like and subscribe, you guys. So guys, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and please don't forget to like this video, comment,